There is a scene in Bumblebee, the new prequel to Michael Bay's exhausting Transformers movies, that virtually mirrors a scene in The Shape of Water, the Oscar-winning romantic drama between a woman and a monstrous fish man from Guillermo del Toro. Watch for yourself for just a second. The similarities are more than just visual. Both scenes, which take place at the end, share remarkably similar emotional themes. As I sat in the theater watching Bumblebee, I couldn't help but notice how much it works as a romance, one that reminded me so much of The Shape of Water. Love is less explicit in Bumblebee. The, quote, romance between Charlie, played by Hailee Steinfeld, and Bumblebee isn't obvious to anyone not paying close attention, but it's all there. Let's back up. First, Bumblebee is the work of Travis Knight, a relatively new filmmaker, at least compared to a maestro like Guillermo del Toro. Bumblebee is his second film, his first being Kubo the Two Strings from 2016. But even with such a short filmography, Travis Knight demonstrates a similar grasp of themes that del Toro has cornered. Both filmmakers know how to find a story within a story. Del Toro has time and time again toyed with genre. He's put fairy tales in a period war movie like Pan's Labyrinth, and he's done a teen sports movie inside a sci-fi spectacle in 2013's Pacific Rim. Knight does the same. In Kubo, he secretly made a monster horror movie inside a Japanese-influenced fantasy. And in Bumblebee, he's made a coming-of-age romance set inside a sci-fi blockbuster. A romance in disguise, if you will. Bending genre is not new. The Marvel movies do it all the time. But Del Toro and now Travis Knight are very, very good at it. And both directors achieve what they want in both Shape of Water and Bumblebee thanks to some very smart choices. One of them in particular, touch. Touch is important to Bumblebee and The Shape of Water. Physical connections become profound when neither party in any pairing can explicitly communicate.
Look, people can be terrible about things they don't understand.
Bumblebee is mute throughout his movie, as well as the Fishman because he's, well, a fishman. But the moment Bee stops being alien to Charlie is in Charlie's garage when she cups her hands around Bumblebee's face. This is the first time in the movie Charlie discovers that her new car is a transforming robot, and the first thing she does is comfort him. It is this moment that dictates the rest of their relationship, which also happens in The Shape of Water. Both films also make the central bond between its characters a precious thing to protect from a hostile, narrow-minded world, one where square-jawed authoritarians police what they think is normal and what is not normal. In The Shape of Water, Michael Shannon plays a government agent who captured the Fishman and relentlessly, violently pursues to retrieve him. In Bumblebee, it's John Cena, who plays a high-ranking soldier who spends most of the movie doing the same. It is unmistakable that both roles are occupied by strong, white men. These days, it's kind of difficult to grasp those archetypes as anything but pointed commentaries against a militaristic right wing, especially in stories rooted in, let's call them, unusual romances. Is Bumblebee a romance? If it isn't, it at least has all the makings of one. After 5 movies over 10 years, the Transformers franchise can feel overwhelming, even numbing. But if you give Bumblebee the benefit of the doubt, you might find that things are more than meets the eye.